I take you as you are, loving who you are now and who you are yet to become. I promise to support you as you strive to achieve your goals and accept your support as I strive to achieve mine. I will celebrate your triumphs and mourn your losses as though they were my own. I will share in your dreams and support you. I will listen to you with compassion and understanding and speak to you with encouragement. Thank you for accepting me as I am and who I will become. What I love most about you is that you have a huge heart. Since the day we met, you've shown kindness not just towards me, but for those around us. Every day you manage to bring the silly out in me. You found a way through to my guarded heart, and I feel the most myself when I'm with you. I trust you completely. I will continue to trust you in your music selections. I trust that we'll get back to our movie watching now that all our wedding planning is complete. And I trust that you'll find ways to make me laugh every day. You are my first of many firsts and my last. I look forward to waking up next to you every day. I love you and have faith in your love for me, through all our years and all that life may bring us. I promise to always be your friend, your lover, and most importantly, your family from this day until our very last days.
Today, we begin our long road trip together. Longer than any road trip we've ever taken together or will ever take. Like any road trip, there's always excitement when you first take off and as we hit our first few stops through the journey of life. Somewhere along the way, we'll pick up one or two hitchhikers who will for some reason call us mommy and daddy and ask us for money constantly. I hope we don't have to pick up a third. We'll see. Like any road trip, we'll eventually reach that long open road where we have nothing but each other in our daily routines. And those days, it may feel like this journey will never end, but I know for one thing for sure, there's no one else in the world that I'd rather spend that road trip with. Your beauty strikes me in a new way every day. I've always thought through life in a very mathematical, practical way, where your creativity, intellect has opened my mind in so much more. You're driven, committed, and the most interesting person I've ever met, even if you don't believe it. On life's great road trip, I promise to always be your human GPS and take care of all driving directions. I vow to always join and yell and honk at bad drivers on the road with you. I promise to take care of all your car troubles, or my dad. And I vow to be supportive of your career and your choices. And I promise that when you're pregnant, I'll gain weight with you in solidarity. I vow to always work things out with you and never to argue for the sake of arguing. And I promise to always be honest about what I'm thinking. I promise to be your compass when times are tough, so we'll never get lost and we'll always remember where we came from. I promise to be through your side, thick and thin, and vow to be as much of a rock as you have for me. I promise to love you and care for you no matter what. The reality is, this isn't a big deal for you and me. To love one another, to solve each other's problems, to be partners in life. There may be bumps in the road ahead, but I'll always be there, facing every challenge by your side. You know, I love to drive. You love not to drive. You love to keep things organized and put things away. I love to create piles for you to put away. You hate filling out your ballot to vote, despite being a high propensity voter. I love the fact that I now get to vote twice. I hate vegetables and fruits with passion, and I know you love to shove them in my mouth without consent. Angela, with my whole heart, I take you as my wife and partner for life, now and forever.
从你的出生那一刻，爸爸妈妈看到你的眼睛好大，就看这个世界，你的睫毛好长，你的眼睛好漂亮，我们觉得来了一位小天使，我们非常非常的高兴，所以我们就命你的名字为 Angela。
I will try to translate this. Angela, since you were born, you were so pretty. You have big eyes and long eyelashes, and it seems like you're so pretty and just like an angel. And that is the reason we named you Angela. We really wish and bless you that you will love and take good care of my daughter. All right?
Angela, I've known you since I was 16. Isn't that crazy? I feel like I'm aging us. And since then, we've had so much fun finding the perfect vintage piece, eating all the scallop sushi at Sugarfish, and talking about everything under the sun. And through our years of friendship, what has always stayed true is that you're the most genuinely kind person ever. And I don't use that word lightly. I work in entertainment. I've seen all shades of kind, and genuinely kind is really rare. So you're kind of an anomaly. And being that intense, somewhat overprotective friend that I am, I've always been apprehensive about who you might date. What if that person you date takes advantage of your niceness or dampens your spirit? But all my fears went out the door when I started hearing about you, Calvin, and when I met you for the first time. You were respectful to Angela, thoughtful, and most importantly, I could tell that you were going to be there for her and to be a steady support for her. And honestly, that's all I could ever want as a friend. And that's all I could ever hope for. It makes me so, so happy to see Angela happy and supported. And it's been amazing to see your relationship grow, both of you guys. So much so that today literally brought tears to my eyes.
I found out very quickly that Calvin is the kind of person that you can always count on. He'll always be there when you need a helping hand. He's dedicated his career and life to helping other people in his community. And since the moment our friends and I met Angela, we knew that they were a perfect match for each other. And it's clear that Angela coming into Calvin's life has kept him grounded and has been by far the best thing that have ever happened to him. Calvin, you nabbed a good one. Angela, good luck with this guy. I wish you both much happiness, wealth. Thank you very much, guys.